I'm going to show you how to make this adorable, super simple moon cake topper. To start, I have these styrofoam balls. Whatever size you use is going to depend on the size of the top of the cake. And I am going to start, my hands are clean, and I have the styrofoam ball and a little bit of American buttercream icing that I dyed gray, and I'm just taking my fingers and smoothing it all over this ball. And you don't want it to be too thick and not too thin. You don't want the styrofoam to show through. So then I'm rinsing my hands off and using my wet hands to start to smooth it out. And there was a little bit of that styrofoam showing through, so I took a little bit more icing and put it on there. And that looks pretty good. I'm going to put that back on that board and stick it in the fridge for about an hour or two until it was solid. So that icing, I'm not messing it up. My hands are clean. I keep cleaning my hands whenever I touch this. And I'm just rolling it in my hands to smooth out the buttercream. And now I have this ball tool and I'm going to start to push it in there to create the craters. The icing does start to stick to the ball tool, so I just start running that underwater and then just keep doing this around the entire ball. And using my hands to smooth it out, and I'm using my fingers to press that icing into the craters. And you can see how it looks right now. Still not finished yet. I'm getting a little bit of lighter icing, so that's light gray icing, and I want a little color variation in here. So I'm just doing a really light coat, putting the icing around the entire thing. And again, rinsing my hands underwater, using that water on my hands to smooth it out. Let's put that back in the fridge for another hour or two, take it out, and I'm going to do the same thing and smooth it out. And then I'm just using my fingers to press that icing back down into the craters, and I want to use my hands to smooth it all out. And look how beautiful that looks. It's a nice variation in color, super simple way to make a moon. This is the cake that I put it on top of. I stuck a toothpick in the bottom and put it on top. I did let the customer know to remove the moon because it's non-edible before they cut into the cake. And I also filmed how I airbrushed that cake, and I will link that video in the description.